Now, the National Democratic Congress executives and members in the Mansour Dubia constituency are demanding answers from the Amansia South District Assembly over stalled and ghost projects captured in the Assembly's 2023 budget. The NDC in the constituency said the Assembly has failed to execute key projects meant for the communities and captured in last year's budget, and are thus demanding transparency and accountability. Citi News' Ashanti Regional Correspondent Hafiz Tijani reports.
Executives of the National Democratic Congress in the Mansour Dubia constituency said they have served several letters to the Assembly to demand answers on the state of infrastructure projects in the district, but the answers are not forthcoming. They have mentioned, among other things, the expenditure of refuse evacuation in the district, describing the over 80,000 Ghana cedis used for the exercise as colossal. Mansour Dubia Constituency Secretary of the National Democratic Congress, Noah Entry, has been highlighting the party's concerns.
There has been some sort of budgetary allocations for projects that were earmarked by the Assembly. So we, as a political party, it is incumbent on us to unravel or to make sure those things that have been budgeted for is being executed. Per our checks in their own 2023 budget expenditure, we saw that there has been so many projects that were purported to have been executed. But we have searched through our various communities and we are not seeing some of these projects in there. So initially from September, I think since we started from September 11th, last year, 2023, we sent in a letter to the district chief executive. Since he is the overall boss there, we sent in a letter requesting for answers, seeking for answers as to how those budget allocations were executed, the procurement methods and everything. Initially, they were pleased that they were going to meet us as political party to actually explain their side of it. But we've waited for more than 5 months now, and they are not forthcoming. So we owe it to our people to let them know what is actually going on.
Other NDC executives in the constituency have accused the Assembly of doing little to improve the district's development, citing some stalled projects, which they say are making life unbearable in the area.
Since MPP took over, we haven't seen anything yet. You can just go out and see they started building toilets and then it is on hold. Our roads, they told us that they have been shaping our roads, but you can testify that nothing has been done to that. So we want the district assembly to come out.
They make the sword cutting. It's been almost 2 years now. When you go to the site, I mean, it is very, very sad. We will soon take over from the government, but yet they have some few months to complete that project so that, I mean, those with the disability, they can also get their impact as Ghanaian.
The next concern is about some 25 communities that were promised to be put on the national grid. They used that as a campaign ploy to go and deceive the people in 2020. They voted for these people, and since then, no single community out of the 25 has gotten electricity.
The NDC, during a news conference, outlined some alternative measures to help pursue development in the constituency.
The leadership of Mansour Dubia NDC, headed by Chairman Frank Entry Ajayi, pledged to enforce equitable distribution of resources and adhere strictly to the implementation of its budgetary allocation, regardless of whoever the party assigned the DC roles, if voted into power come December 7th. The leadership in the constituency shall make provision for a greater machine to help in the regular reshaping of our deplorable roles.
NDC parliamentary candidate for the Mansour Dubia constituency, Benjamin Mafo, pledged to prioritize youth employment when voted for as the member of parliament for the area.
Youth employment is something which is a problem in this area. And for all you know, most of our youth are engaged in mining. Yeah, but the illegality in it is the problem. My vision is that we will concentrate on community mining, which can engage a lot of people so that they won't be worried by security men all the time, beating them and arresting them and all those things.
Meanwhile, District Chief Executive for Amasia South declined to comment on the matter when Citi News contacted him, but says the executives should redirect their concerns to the coordinating director and the district finance officer.
The NDC in the Mansoy-Dobia constituency is urging community members to speak up on development in their respective areas. Hafiz Tijani, Citi News, Amasia South District, Ashanti Region.